Okay, well then, you did that job in Seoul, and now you're going to work here in Changwon. But what do you really want to do? What do you really want to do?
Really want to do? Really want to for a job?
Like, like we just call it a dream.
Dream. Actually, this day many, this society very speed change. So I seriously something the position really want to, but just I involved in group. Just I do my best in my position. That's meaningful to me. If I have some big ambitions, big ambitions, but I didn't. So just involved in group and just I will do my best. That's meaningful to me.
Is it that your personality that you said it when I talked about wearing a Halloween costume on the street? Then you said that you don't want to be focused by someone else.
Yeah, I dislike.
And in the same way, because your personality is like that, so you don't want to be a leader, but you just want to be part of the group and work to do your best. That's what you want to do. So is that related to your personality? That you don't want to be too much focused on something?
That relative. Not relative.
Then, like, in any kind of job that you...
Any kind of job, no small interested.
My question is like, whatever you do, don't you want to be a leader?
Don't you wanna be? Don't you wanna be? Dislike?
그러니까 리더가 되고 싶은 마음은 없냐? Don't you want to be a leader?
Leader. Dislike. Hate because very big responsible. If I have
too much pressure.
Yeah, too much pressure, and I think myself is strong responsibility. So if I have something I'm very take care of it because I'm big strong responsibility. So leader is very not dislike.
Okay, well then we talked about your job, and how about like what do you do in your free time? Like your hobby.
Hobby.
We didn't talk about it. So.
Free time. This day. In my case, in August, I broke up my boyfriend. And then.
Because you came down to.
No, he gone to China. He gone to.
He went to.
He went to.
It's more like a. 그냥 갔다라는 표현만 쓰는 것보다는 he left to China. 그 말은 차이나로 가기 위해서 떠났다라는.
He left to China, and then
So you have now more free time.
So Netflix and chill. and I like.
아마 이거 보고 있는 사람들 다들 아마 넷플릭스 보면 칠하고 있지 않을까.
Netflix and chill, and I like writing my diary and poem. Just I don't want to see anyone. Just
show. You don't want to show.
Just alone. And one contest I supply and fail. And
apply
and fail. And I like 조승연 author. Do you know 조승연?
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Yes. I'm big fan of him, so I describe his YouTube and almost content I watch it, and his books and his radio. Yeah, I'm very in love with metal loving. But he got married last year.
약간 문학 소녀과.
Right. I like literature, but I like only specific area. Not like novel.
그거는 이제 영어로 할 때는 I have my own taste.
I have on my taste.
I-
taste.
I have my own
I
taste.
have on my taste.
아니, I have my own.
I have
나의
my own.
자신의 my own taste.
I have my own taste.
테이스트라는 게 그 맛만 표현하는 게 아니라 나의 취향이라는 표현이기 때문에 이렇게도 쓸 수가 있어요.
Taste.
아니면 I have my specific taste. 그러니까 구체적인 테이스트가 있다. 취향이 있다. 이런 식으로. 그래서 다 골고루 다 좋아하는 건 아니다라고 하면 되는 거고.
Taste.
오케이. 아, 그리고 이제 돌아가서 얘기를 하자면은 조승현 씨 얘기할 때도 I'm a big fan이라고 했어요. big fan이라고 해야 되는데.
fan.
네. 누군가의 팬일
팬.
때는 F. 팬 하면은 이게 팬. 그리고 뭐 지금 시간적으로는
네.
꽤 많이 하긴 했는데 뭐 궁금하신 거 있으세요?
진짜 많이 했다. 너?
오케이. 그러면은 뭐 일단은 그러면은 한 5분에서 한 10분 정도 마지막으로 to wrap up today. I'll take one last question in English and one last free talking time for like couple of minutes. 영어 관련된 질문 하나 받고 그 다음에 잠깐 free talking 잠깐 하고 그러고서 마무리하는 것 같아요.
질문. 갑자기 생각났다. How express?
갑자기 생각났다.
갑자기 생각이 안 난다.
갑자기 생각이 안 난다.
둘 다 봤어.
갑자기 생각이 났다는 일단은 컴이 오다라는 표현이잖아요. 그러니까 생각이 뇌게로 오는 것도 되게 컴을 써요. 그러니까 생각 가버리면 기억이 안 나는 거고 생각이 왔는데 머리에 떠오르는 거라서 컴업을 쓰면은 이렇게
come up?
떠오르다라는 뜻이에요. 그래서 yeah 맞다 이럴 때는 suddenly it came up my mind. 갑자기 suddenly it came up my mind. 난 내 마음속에 생각났어. 그 다음에 이제 물어보는 거죠. So that your ex-boyfriend, so what is he doing now? 그러니까 야 그때 너 그 헤어진 걔 지금 요새 뭐 하는데? 뭐 이런 식으로 갑자기 생각났다 이렇게 할 수 있는 거고 그 다음에 이제 갑자기 생각이 안 나 이거는 일단 이게 표정이 되게 중요해요. 이런 리액션이 들어가줘야 돼. 막 답답해하면서 근데 I know what you're talking about. 네가 무슨 말 하는지 아는데 I just forgot. 나 지금 그냥 까먹었어. 이렇게 그러니까 단어 막 그거 그 영화 I know what you're talking about. 나 뭐 하는지 알았는데 I don't remember. 이런 식으로 하면은 그게 그냥 곧 나 지금 생각이 안 나라는 뜻이야. 갑자기 그냥 다른 월드가 없어. 그냥 I just forgot. I just forget. 나 지금 그냥 까먹었어. 이렇게 표현하시면 돼요. 그게 없습니다. 오케이, 그러면은 이제 last free talking으로 I'm going to ask you about like some plan for this weekend since it's Saturday. So what's your plan for this today and tomorrow Sunday?
Tomorrow maybe not certain, but maybe if not will rain. Visit my grandmother home.
Where does she live?
의령. 경남 의령. Do you know?
Yeah, that's the place that my grandmother raised me when I was until like 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean like my parents lived there in Uryong with my grandmother
really?
and me all together until I was like 4 years old or 5 years old. And then we came to Changwon just about that I was at the time to go to kindergarten. Before then, yeah, I was also in Uryong. But the thing is like my grandmother passed away like almost like 20 years ago. But your grandmother is still
My
alive.
grandmother very older.
How old is she?
94?
90.
94.
94.
Maybe. 94. My grandfather passed away about 90.
Oh, 90.
Very 90. Very old.
Yeah, 20 years ago, when grandmother died, she was 84, 86. If she's alive still, then she might be 104 or 106. Then your grandparents and my grandmother, like 15 years gap. They're real old. 15살 정도 차이 나네. So, you're going to visit her tomorrow?
Yeah.
With the whole your family all together?
Dad and me.
What about your mother?
Your mother just left.
Uh,
Left.
my mother pretty much same. Yeah. She's always on sofa watching television in living room. 거실에서 항상. Okay. Alright, sounds like a good plan.
How about you tomorrow plan?
Relax
Relax and getting you.
So one of my contents for YouTube channel is mukbang. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh.
since
I subscribe that.
okay, I'll tell you later. So since now I'm in Changwon, so I want to travel and eat every good restaurant in Changwon. So maybe tomorrow I can try Changwon 돼지국밥.
Oh, I want
And
to.
then I can explain it. There are 밀양 돼지국밥, 부산 돼지국밥, but Changwon 돼지국밥 is also tasty. So I can promote Changwon to everyone so that they can come for tourism. 관광 유치도 되고 하니까.
I also recommend you because
Oh, do you have any good suggestions about good restaurant?
but because I part-time job at restaurant do you like Indie curry?
Oh yeah.
The store name is Bombay. The boss is very kind. India person.
So I can just search in Bombay.
Oh, Bombay. In Jungwon. Yeah.
Okay.
That chef is very kindly and tasteful.
Okay. 그러면은 well then maybe next during the weekdays 다음 주 중에 I will try to go and try 먹어보도록 할게요. Thank you for your recommendation.
Yeah.
And anything to say for the last? 마지막으로 뭐 이렇게
Very thankful
아유,
to me,
감사합니다.
Chichi. Very
My
good.
pleasure, my
It's
pleasure.
very big helpful to me today. And especially pronounce is very.
그러니까 요거 그러면 사진 요거 한 장 이렇게 찍어야 돼. 어차피
네네네네.
오늘 수업 내용이 나왔던
네, 아우,
내용들이니까.
감사합니다.
네, 두서 없이 써놓긴 했는데
괜찮아.
보면 아마
네.
무슨 포인트에서 얘기했는지는 아실
괜찮아요.
거예요.
너무 감사해요, 진짜.
그리고 이제 공부하시다가 모르시는 거 있으면 물어보시는 걸로. 네, 그럼 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. 네.
진짜 너무 감사드려요. 오늘